Hi, welcome back. My name is Melissa Leroy. I'm a certified holistic nutritional practitioner, and this is recipe 3 of week 2, January 2016. I would invite you to follow me on social media on Fire Healing and also at Foothills Wellness Center Facebook page. This is where I post my weekly menu of what I'm eating every single day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks for the week. I currently work with Dr. Joseph Bacone at Foothills Wellness Center. You can also find us on Carolina Kitchen. You can Google 13WLS, that's here in Western North Carolina. You can find us there every single Monday, also doing healthy recipes. So for the recipe that I've chosen today, this is actually going to be my family's Monday night dinner. So this is going to be the Crockpot roast. So let's get started. Here you can see we actually have a chuck roast. So what we're going to do is we're going to season this with some salt and pepper. So we're going to make sure that we get some salt and pepper on both sides of this roast. Wonderful. If it clumped a little bit, you can just take a fork, just like I'm doing, spread it out just a little bit. Now, we have a crock pot. Now, if this was later on in the week, I would actually put all of these ingredients that I'm about to show you in a gallon Ziploc bag, put everything in the freezer, where when I get up first thing in the morning, all I'm going to do is I'm going to dump the contents of that Ziploc bag right into the crock pot and turn it on and go. So it's easy dinners. So for the rest of the week, that's what I'm going to be focusing on. For right now, though, we've got some fresh meat here. So to the crock pot, we're going to start with 1 cup of beef stock. So I like to use the organic beef bouillon. So we're going to add that to the base of our crock pot. That's 1 cup. Now we're going to add our roast right to the beef stock. Wonderful. Next, we're going to start adding all of our seasonings. So we're going to add 4 cloves of garlic, and I like to use the minced garlic because it's kind of already broken down a little bit. So what's going to happen during the day is this is going to cook on keep warm or low, depending upon the setting of your crock pot. And as it cooks, the vegetables that we're going to put in here and the meat, they're going to shrink, and they're going to absorb the flavors of all of the herbs and spices that we're putting in, as well as releasing their own juices. So it's going to cook all day, and the flavor is going to be amazing Monday night. So we're going to add in 4 cloves of garlic and just kind of spread it around the roast. I'm going to add that in there. And if you're like me, I love garlic. You can never have too much garlic. I think some people disagree with me on that. Okay, to that, then we're going to add 2 bay leaves. And then we're going to add in some dried thyme. So this is going to equal out to be about a teaspoon of dried thyme that we're going to put in there. Wonderful. Now for the vegetables. We have 1 small white onion here that you can kind of see I have just chopped up into quarters. We're going to add that in the crock pot along with some carrots and celery. So I've just kind of chopped the celery into little chunks. We have the baby carrots here, so I'm going to leave those whole. And we're adding the onion. Now this, again, is going to cook all day, all day. And many of you are like, okay, Melissa, where's the potatoes? Well, remember, this is healthy cooking. So instead of potatoes, 20 minutes before we are ready to eat, we are going to take a small head of cauliflower and break it out into little individual florets and put it in the crock pot. That's going to cook for 20 minutes and cook the cauliflower beautifully, and that's going to be our substitution for the potatoes. Thank you so much for watching. Happy and healthy eating.